Hey guys and girls, and thank you for watching another live stream of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we're gonna play some Avowed on the Xbox Series S. So I know that Series X version runs a little bit better, but I just wanted to check it out. I want to see if everything is correct. No, yes. It's doing well today. It's tonight for me, and I already see Ryu-san in the chat. Welcome. Yeah, let's get some Avowed going on. Yeah, everything's good. So I hope everybody can hear me loud and clearly. Find the cartographer in Emerald City. So where are we?
Coming in hot.
To the stream. Try buying a console. What is better, Series X or PlayStation 5? They're both amazing. I think. You can't hear? Okay, it's fine now. Okay, good. That's good to hear. Yeah, it really depends on what you like to play. Xbox is great. It has Gamepass, so you can play games pretty cheap. And PlayStation also has a couple of really cool games, so yeah. It really depends on your. It depends on what you want. It's a little bit too much. I am your fan from Iran. Okay, welcome. Good to hear. I've got people from all over the world. Delekman. Okay, let's do. Honest opinions of the game. I'm having a blast. I put in like, what, 15-20 hours now? And yeah, for me, it's fun. You know, it's like a mix between the Elder Scrolls, Fallout, fully powered by Skittles. And thankfully, it's like a somewhat easier game to get into. You know, it's not really... lots of menus you constantly need to go through. It's gameplay. It's a game. You know, it's not like you're constantly busy with. I think an 8. What did it get? Like an 8 or something on Metacritic? I think that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You know, when I got an 8 when I was younger at school. I would be super happy. So I didn't see any mixed reviews. All reviews were like, yeah, good, fair. You know, mixed reviews, in my opinion, means that there are reviews that are really good and reviews that are slaughtering the game. But I haven't seen a single review slaughtering this game. Oh, it's definitely not a game for everybody. You know, if you don't like games like Fallout or the Outer Worlds and stuff, yeah, then you will definitely not like this game. Anticipated game of the year is I don't really have any anticipation for games. I had zero anticipation for this game and I'm enjoying it. That's all that matters. In the games, no, I never worked in the games industry. Never done anything in the games industry before. For me, this is the only thing I do. But you haven't played it yet. I've played around 20 hours. I've been playing Avowed for like 2 weeks now. Playing at 40 FPS right now. Bravo. You know, I've got a really small 120 hertz monitor here that's like 150 euros. And you get all the experiences from 120 hertz on a small screen these days. Pretty cool. Cool little system. 20 hertz doesn't even need to be that expensive. Gears of War 2 is one of my favorites. Time game, oh my goodness. Are you in contact with any Indians? Well, right now probably. Then again, you know, you guys, we're playing this on a console that was already a budget console when it first came out. It's already almost 5 years old, this system. So it's actually a miracle that we can even play this on a Series S. You know, a lot of people are complaining about the Series S, but are hyping up the Nintendo Switch 2, but the Nintendo Switch 2 is probably not gonna be any faster than a Xbox Series S. So, yeah. How will that work? Still, you can still display. It's not a handheld completely. It's a how do you say that? It does both. Has your Series X performed as well as you did since you bought it day one? Yes. Yes. Even right now, the Series S that I'm playing on right now is the Series S I recorded my first video with. This is literally that Series S. I never changed any of my consoles yet. I never had any problems. I've got 5 Xbox Series consoles in total. I got 3 Series S and 2 Series X, and never had any problem with any of them. They all work perfectly. They don't make any sound. They don't do anything wrong. Yeah, but on the other hand, Countess, I'm not with you on that one. I see it from the other side, you know. I don't know if you saw that interview with the guys from Kingdom Come Deliverance. They actually said making the game, optimizing the game for the Series S, made the game look better on Series X and PlayStation 5. So it's actually a good thing we got a Series S. Burrow, do you have a PlayStation 5 Pro? I've got a PlayStation 5, a PlayStation 5 Slim, and a PlayStation 5 Pro. I've got 3 PlayStation 5s. Yeah, but I've been saying that since I started this channel, you know. People, good developers should first optimize the game for the Series S, then go towards the Series X and PlayStation 5. That way they can make a good game. Was I right? I was 200% right. I love it when it's colorful. I don't like games that are like ultra boring graphics and for me this is perfect. I don't like games that are like really dull and trying to be like super realistic and stuff. I don't like that. So for me this is perfect. These are the graphics I want to see. You know, taste the rainbow. I love it. Are you playing on PC or Xbox? I'm playing on Series S right now. looks like. This is how he looks like. Pretty generic. Nothing that special. Yeah, get. Xbox One is an amazing console too. Yeah, why not? The Asus ROG Li. I think I got the Extreme. I'm not completely sure, to be honest. Because here in Europe we don't have different versions, so I think... Where do you see Xbox in the future? As one of the biggest publishers in the world. But then again, you don't need to have exclusives to be competitive. Look at the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is doing great numbers. It has 0 exclusive games. You know, I'm actually one of those people that think that our exclusive games are bad for consumers. I believe in games for everybody. You know, I hate exclusive games. Why would someone buy an Xbox to get Game Pass? To get the games from Game Pass earlier. You know, if this game comes out to PlayStation, I need to pay 80 euros for it. On Xbox, I get it for practically free. So, yeah, that's a big incentive. So, if there will be a next-gen Xbox... Yeah, I will stay with Xbox. I would be stupid going fully only on PlayStation. Because that would cost way too much. Then why are there 30 million people having a Game Pass subscription if nobody cares about Game Pass? That's just stupid, George. One of the dumbest things I've heard today. Hey, Lord Raven, welcome. What is it, 30 or 35 million people that are paying like 15 bucks a month? Really stupid to say Game Pass is not. And I think more and more will go towards Game Pass. To become a little bit stronger. And what's not... Sorry, but that's also a dumb thing to say, George. Name one thing that didn't got more expensive the last couple of years. Have you ever bought some eggs these days? Even if Game Pass will cost like 25 euros a month, it's still worth it. Yeah, PlayStation Plus. I have a PlayStation Premium subscription. It's like 160 euros a year or something. Do you collect physical games? No, I don't have, almost don't have any physical games. Don't care for physical, to be honest. I want my bow to be upgraded. That's correct, because I'm playing on a Series S right now, Scared Realm. Oh, I think they should completely let the exclusives go. I think in a few years PlayStation will let go of exclusives too. So I see games like Spider-Man, Helldivers 2 and stuff also coming to other platforms like Nintendo Switch 2 and also Xbox. Because it doesn't make any sense anymore to keep these games 100% exclusive to one system. You saw that already with Death Stranding. You know, people were saying, oh, it's never going to get on a Xbox because it's a, how do you say that? It's a, engine, it made in the engine made from Sony. It will never happen. Everybody told me that, and what did we get last year? Death Stranding. And you know, something like Helldivers 2 would also make a lot of money. On Xbox. Probably even more than on something like PlayStation 5, because we are more used to games like that. Yeah, but that still, it has nothing to do with the license, because the game was built in the Horizon Forbidden West engine, the Guerrilla engine, so that can happen, Annie. That can happen, you know. That. Yeah, Sony paid for all the production and publishing of Death Stranding, so to get that game on a Xbox is still wild, in my opinion. Why not, you know? PlayStation is also bringing all their games to PC. If you're smart and a smart person, you would buy a PC, a high-end PC. But why don't you buy a high-end PC, but you still buy a PlayStation or a Xbox? Why do you do that? While you can play all games from all systems on the PC. It's because it's more easier to play on a console, let's be honest. You don't need a... You actually don't need a PlayStation for the exclusives. all PlayStation exclusives eventually come to PC, so you don't need a PlayStation if you have a PC. You know, if you put away the money for a PlayStation 5 plus a Xbox Series X, you have a decent PC that can play everything from both systems. Yeah, like 90%. There are still some games from Xbox that are not available on PC. So, yeah. Then what's the point of PlayStation? Exactly. No, exactly. No, not everybody wants a PC. That's why they still have an Xbox console. Ta-da! Problem solved. Bloodborne. What is the deal with Bloodborne? I never got it. That game looks even worse than this, than anything. That's one of the worst looking games on the PlayStation. It's janky, it runs at like 20 frames per second, and it's horrendous. Why are people so obsessed with Bloodborne? I never got it. I really never got it. Now, then again, I'm not a big fan of Souls games, so maybe that's why I don't care. I think that's the biggest problem. I don't care about it. I don't give a beep about Souls games. Argyle, welcome to the stream. My favorite game... one of my favorite games is, I think, BioShock Infinite. That's definitely in my top 3 best games ever made.
Next one's mine. Let's go. Oh, no, you don't. Try a better weapon. New armor.
I don't need a remaster of good games. Let them remaster some games that were not that good. You know, I still don't think that we needed a remaster of Resident Evil 4, because Resident Evil 4 was already a masterpiece. To be honest, my hype level for GTA 6 is pretty low. Oh, darn it.
I owe you one.
Do you think GTA 6 will release this year? Probably. I have no idea. I don't really care for GTA 6 too much. You know, maybe if it's fun when it's come out, but... You know, same goes for GTA 5. When it first came out, I completed the story mode and on my Xbox 360, and I never looked back, to be honest. You know, it's okay. Will it be 60 FPS on Series S? I don't even think it will be 60 FPS on PlayStation 5 Pro. You know, fun fact. fun fact, and you can check this fact by the way. Never, ever in the history of 3D GTA games was there a GTA that came out on the first generation it came out where it was 60 FPS. And you can fact check me. All GTAs were always 30 FPS in the 3D era. GTA 1 is not the 3D era. I don't think, you know, the problem with the PlayStation 5 Pro is that it has a slower CPU than the Xbox Series S. And that's the bottleneck for on consoles. GTA 3 didn't came on PC right away. All later. You know. Do you think cloud gaming is the future? Not yet. But they're really close. I do think that the Xbox Series S and X... Let's not pretend... No, I'm not pretending that the Series S hardware is better than PlayStation 5. The CPU is better. That's the only thing. Everything else is better on PlayStation 5 Pro, don't get me wrong. But the CPU of the Series S is a faster CPU. And again, how many people have a PlayStation 5 Pro? I hear a lot of people screaming, yeah, but on PlayStation 5 Pro it's gonna be 60 FPS. But do you have a PlayStation 5 Pro? Almost nobody has a PlayStation 5 Pro. You go to the store right now, here the Media Markt. There's like, they have like 100 PlayStation 5 Pros in stock. Way too expensive, PlayStation 5 Pro, for what you're getting. Yeah, you could almost buy a decent PC for the price of a PlayStation 5 Pro. And you probably get a better PC than PlayStation 5 Pro. You know, I've played a lot of things on my PS5 Pro. I got it here next to me. Before people say, yeah, you're just telling something. No, I really have a PS5 Pro. Yes. PlayStation 5 Pro. Do I use it a lot? No, to be honest, no. Yeah, make it 500 bucks or so. Maybe like 1,000 bucks or so you would pay for a PC that comes pretty close to a PlayStation 5 Pro even. Not even PlayStation 5, a PlayStation 5 Pro. And then you can play games from PlayStation and games from Xbox. And you can do 50 times more on that PC than you can do with your PlayStation or Xbox. Will the next Xbox console include a disc drive? No, I don't think so. I don't even think that any next gen consoles will standard have a disc drive. Yeah, I think all of them will go for fully digital. Come on. Yeah, that will probably be a make that people can buy an optional disc drive. You know, all my consoles are digitally. I don't even want a console that has discs. I can tell you, I own 3 PlayStation 5s, and I got 0 PlayStation 5 games on disc. 0. Not a single one. I can even make it even worse. I don't think I've ever opened up a PlayStation 5 disc. Yeah, physical is much cheaper. Yes and no. It's a service for us consumers, physical. For the producers and the publishers and the creators, physical doesn't make any money. 0, actually. It only costs money. So, from a business perspective,
Take your best shot.
they will not bring us physical. Yeah, but they don't care about you too, Angry Saxon. They really don't care. And if you are smart, you can actually buy really smart digitally. That's why something like Gamepass is perfect. On Series S right now. You guys, by the way, knew that this is the 3rd game in a series. A lot of people don't even knew that. But actually, this game is Pillars of Eternity 3. And that's why I think Microsoft is doing a great thing with, you know, something like a Series S or a Nintendo Switch will be in the future way more important than a high-end console like the PlayStation 5 Pro. Because let's be honest, the PlayStation 5 Pro didn't do the numbers that the PlayStation 4 Pro did.
What?
Nowhere near.
Rotting in a VTC prison? Ah, I thought that was you. Wasn't sure I'd ever see you again.
It's the lifespan of Xbox. I have no idea.
Hi. Your feeling was right. Without a ship to sail on, we
You
felt
know, there are
discretion
still
was the better
games
part
coming
of
out
valor.
on PlayStation
We
4
were
and
never sure
Xbox
if we
One
were safe.
every week.
Guess now
So,
we can breathe more easily. We've
and
moved
those should aim for less graphics, more gameplay, simpler, and cheaper systems. Lots of new games, you know. This is a perfect example of a brand new game. I started the gaming live streams. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Veel crashes hier, oké. Ik heb geen problemen aan mijn kant. Even kijken. Sorry, somebody asked me in something in Dutch. Let's see. No, I don't have any problems. Here. That's strange. I don't know. Be fine here. I don't know. I really don't know, Raven. Kijk, een flauw idee. Microsoft is looking way more to what Nintendo is doing than what PlayStation is doing. A lot of people think that Microsoft is in a battle with PlayStation, but to be honest, I think they are way more busy with stuff like what the Steam Deck is doing, what yes, things like those are doing. You know, PlayStation keeps holding on to a system from 10 years ago, something like that, you know, and it's all fun and games, but there will be a day that people were like, yeah, but come on, you can get a Steam Deck 2, or the Nintendo Switch 2 can play all those games, and yeah, if you think that this game is woke, you should really stop gaming. I can't hear it anymore. I saw it on my chat too. In the... Sure, there are some things that are... And it's not even work, it's DEI. Woke is something else. And this one is just... It has some DEI things in it, yeah. Whoop-de-doo. You know, if I needed to stop playing video games because it has a few DEI things in it, you know, if it's like ultra mega super duper over the top out there, like, oh, push it through your throat constantly, then I would say, yeah, you're right. But you know, this game has some pronouns at the start of the character screen. Now, whoop-de-doo. Let the people that want to have their pronouns be happy. I don't care. I really don't care. Yeah, you know, if you want to stop, if you are completely done with like DEI stuff, you need to stop gaming, because Nintendo does it, Xbox does it, PlayStation does it, Steam does it. They all do it. It's impossible to it's literally impossible. Do I need to cleaning? It's everywhere. Everywhere you look. Hello, Jennifer. And I don't care if it's in it. You know, if people are feeling happy that there are some inclusions, you know, for people that feel that they identify as a fridge or a microwave, I don't care. I really don't care. If they feel happy, I'm happy. Yeah, Failguard was a big one, and I had one last year. That was also... I really don't care. No, Concord was also not that bad. You know, people were always pointing at Concord. Concord was not that bad. Identify as a microwave, yeah. Yeah, Flintlock. Thank you, Tyler. That was the one I was searching for. Flintlock was horrendous. It's a long way to go. Yeah, you need to work really hard. Making a lot of YouTube videos. It's not easy work. Come on! Darn it! That one's not. I don't think so, John. Yeah, they have been saying that people are saying a lot of things these days. %, is Ushi. Yeah, this is balance mode that I'm playing. This is the 120 Hz mode. And it's pretty cool because you guys see it as 40 FPS, but I need a 120 Hz screen for that.
Take your best shot. Here we go.
For it. Try it. Right, run. not that bad. It's highly playable.
Right behind you.
You're mine now. On foot. Let's fight.
That was stupid. Why is it? No, I got a save point there. Yeah, I'm a little bit under leveled, but I don't have that much else to do. You know what? Let's go towards the other map. This is the other map. Series S is perfectly fine, but people are still thinking that every game will be 1440p at 120 Hz because one website, not even Microsoft themselves, one website said that every game will be 120 FPS at 1440p on the Series S. And there are still some people that believe that. You know, the Nintendo Switch can go up to 1080p at 60 FPS. 90% of the games run at 540p at 30 FPS, so... And nobody's complaining about that. Forgot that. For its price, it's a perfect console. It can play every game. So why are people complaining? You know, if you want better graphics, buy a better system. It's not that hard. Indiana Jones is amazing on the Series S. There are more games. The Gears of War looks gorgeous.
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
There are so many games that are amazing on Series S. Series S is a masterpiece. One of the most interesting consoles of this generation. ACD2 is amazing. I did a video on it. It's at 30 FPS, but it looks gorgeous.
Looks like the Adherans already tried negotiating.
Super stable. And that's a Crytek game. A lot of people don't think about it like that, but that's a I think the most fun device this generation is the Series S, in my opinion. It's the most interesting system we got. Without a doubt. See, and I'm overpowered here. System, yeah, I don't know. PC, I think the PC is the best system this generation. You know, I think Xbox Series X has its small little problems. PlayStation 5 also has its problems. PlayStation 5 is definitely not perfect. You know, I hate the fact on PlayStation 5 that they have like dedicated versions of games. Like you need to download the same game twice and there's nothing different.
This one's mine.
You know, they could do that with an update. And also the controls, you know, the dual sense controls are barely used in the PlayStation 5. You can literally count all the games that really use it on like one hand.
Keep your eyes open.
And 2 of them are Astro Bot. PlayStation 5 feels cheap. If you have a PlayStation, an Xbox Series X, that feels heavy. That feels like a premium device. Pick up the PlayStation 5 Pro and you think you got it from McDonald's. Truly, it's the cheapest plastic you can get.
Mogren's Fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Problem what I got with the Xbox Series X is it feels more like a Xbox One update than anything else. The hardware difference between Series X and PlayStation 5? No, barely. Do see some differences between some games on PlayStation 5 Pro and Series X, but normal PlayStation 5 and Series, you know, these systems are like 99 or 98% the same. There's not much difference between those consoles.
Aye, aye. Nice. Watch yourself. Take your best shot.
I think I'm pretty overpowered. Series X, PlayStation 5, they're all perfectly fine. But if you have like a 1440p monitor with a Series X, it's also perfectly fine.
down.
International House of Pancakes, aka IHOP. Yeah, pancakes. I should be getting some sponsors from IHOP. So what did PlayStation win? I always find that a funny thing. PlayStation wins. Okay. What did they win? That, to be honest. You know, the only thing that it is true, PlayStation wins. Every time a fanboy screams PlayStation wins, PlayStation wins indeed. Because they have people rooting for a billion-dollar company that don't give a shit about who they are. So, yeah. If you think about it, it's actually quite stupid. Rooting for a company. Oh, brand recognition, better PR, but yeah, brand recognition and better PR. Xbox PR has a lot to learn from what PlayStation does. Leave the Metacarp alone, eh? Yeah, and Microsoft could learn mega much from PlayStation at how they do PR for their system. For brand recognition, you know, on the streets, kids on the playground, they all talk about, yeah. So, yeah, what will mom and dad buy? A PlayStation. That's also why you see that the demographic of PlayStation is way more younger people than Xbox. Xbox is a little bit older group of people that buy an Xbox. That's like 25 and up. Where PlayStation already starts at like 12 years or something. And that's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, that's a really good thing. Because when they outgrow the Nintendo, they go to the PlayStation. And that's a little bit how a lot of parents think. No, exclusive. Did you know that exclusives is like 0.1% of all the games that come out? 0.1%. And let's be honest, what are these kids playing on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox or Nintendo Switch? What are these kids playing? Minecraft, Roblox, Fortnite. %90 of the consumers, they don't really care about. What's this? Exclusives is, I think, in a year or 10 we barely have any exclusive. Maybe some timed exclusives, but 10 years from now, I think fully complete 100% exclusives for one system will be a thing of the past. You know, but having Spider-Man also helps. You know, when Spider-Man was still on PlayStation and Xbox and on Nintendo, nobody cared. But when it went exclusive for PlayStation, suddenly everybody cared. Microsoft must work on more games. This year, there are more Microsoft Xbox games coming out on the PlayStation than PlayStation themselves have games in the works right now. How many games should they work on?
I was just getting warmed up.
There are literally more PlayStation games, Xbox games coming to PlayStation than PlayStation actually has games. Our exclusives. On what games did you work, Chow? Did you know, this is actually a fact. Did you know that the quality or the Metacritic score from the last 5 years, I think, they put the PlayStation games next to the Xbox games and made a full circle, and I think it was both. They scored like almost completely 100% the same, Xbox and PlayStation, in terms of quality. I always love it when somebody says our exclusives. It sounds so incredibly stupid. Our exclusives. Like, yeah, there's the one that got away. Oh, you can call me a liar, that I don't care. I lie a lot. This is Avowed. By the way, Angelus, check your DMs in Messenger for once. Facebook Messenger. Check them right now. Some of my favorite games are PlayStation exclusives, you know, Uncharted. I love Uncharted. Especially Uncharted 2. I think Uncharted 2 is one of the best games ever made. It's definitely in my my top 10. I need to install it first. Yeah, do it, do it. Otherwise, I don't know how to... Yeah, but God of War, the original God of Wars, not the new ones, 2018 and Ragnarok. The original God of Wars were amazing, like hack and slash. I love them. Oh, they were so good. Hey, Jay, I love your fits. I love you too. Skyrim with elves. Yeah, I call it the Elder Scrolls meets Fallout running on Skittles. I think that's the best way to describe this game. Yeah, but they are streaming, right? God of War 1, 2, and 3, they are streaming, not... Is there a game that competes with God of War? Yeah, Gears of War. Both the GOWs. What's in the name? It's from the same creators as the Outer Worlds. They also made Pentiment, they made Grounded. This studio is one of the most important studios for Xbox right now. Grounded, big success. Pentiment, one of the most original games in years. The Outer Worlds, Avowed, Fallout New Vegas. These guys made so many great games. I'm playing on Series S. But yeah, do install Messenger, Angelus. Really important. XSS. I'm not gonna call it that what you say, Raven. I live a little bit too close to a certain country where that has some kind of meaning. Yeah, it's from the Pillars of Eternity. Actually, you could call it Pillars of Eternity 3, this game. You know, it's a little bit what Fallout did. You know, Fallout 1 and 2 were like top-down RPGs. And Fallout 3 was a 3D first-person adventure. So, and that's what they are doing right now with this one. You know, Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2 were like RPGs from, yeah. From upstairs and, yeah, it's open world. This is the full map. But I only have 2 parts yet unlocked. And I'm already in like 15 hours or so. Yeah, I'm playing on balance mode. Yeah, what's open world, you know? Even GTA was open world. Do you like open world or linear games? I'm way more into linear games. If I have to be honest. The 18th of February is the game playable for everybody. Yeah, I also put you on a side quest, Angelus. Yeah, it's super boring. That's why I put in 15 hours. My God. Yeah, I'm playing on Series S, indeed. Sneaky turtle.
Probably don't need to tell you to be ready for anything.
That's why. Also, very fun game, Dying Light. I'm right now busy playing a game that comes out next month.
One for you.
And I've already put in way too many hours. And that's the new 2-point game.
Let's go. You're mine now.
No, this is what? I think like 720p. 800p upscaled. To 1080p at 40 FPS. Did you finish Indiana Jones? Not yet. I'm still in the Amazon area. Yeah, I am busy right now with 2-Point Museum. For the review for the channel, so can't say too much about it. Yeah. Is this game fun? Yeah, this game is fun. I think it's fun. If you like... what's it called? If you like... different game. Kingdom Come Deliverance or this one, two very, very different games. Not to be, you can't put them next to each other. You know, Kingdom Come Deliverance is more like a simulator. It's just a simple... It's a Unreal Engine 5 game, so if you really want to run this game, you actually need a pretty decent PC. Hello from Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore. Turkey. Oh, somewhere here, but where? Yeah, but where, but yeah, but how, but where, but yeah.
Here it comes.
Assassin's Creed, yeah, it's just like any other Assassin's Creed. You played one, you played them all. Here we go. Nice dungeon crawling. There it is.
Shot.
The depths of hell. Unique armor. Okay. Well, let's see. 7. Not that well. Not that well. I'm single again, by the way. Be happy. No, I literally had to, that was a big mistake. This girl. dodged a bullet. Nazi. Yeah, it was. I will tell you everything you don't want to know. Actually, you do want to know.
Well, that was fun.
But I'm not gonna tell it on stream. It was really bad. One of the worst relationships I've ever had, without a doubt. Reason I am single. Yeah. Holy moly. How would I rate it? I prefer more than playable Emperor. Yeah, but I'm way too overpowered for this area. You know, I got my dog, and my dogs understand me. That's way better. Dog. Yeah, she was really not. Meid was een beetje koekoek. And she's the worst part is, and I can say that she's still stalking me. We broke up like 3 weeks ago or something, 2-3 weeks ago, and she's to this day still stalking me. Sending me messages, trying to call me. It was even so worse that one evening, like I think 2 weeks ago, my ex literally stood on my what's it called? Driveway. I don't care if she's watching this stream. She can hear everything that I have to say. I really don't care. And she was literally on my driveway sleeping. Yeah.
Despite the name, the living land,
Holy moly.
easy place to make a life. But it breeds resourcefulness.
Yeah. I dodged a bullet.
Hide it under the wine and nope.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Team, do that. Yeah, this one really is. Yeah, it's the worst girl I ever dated with.
Turned out he was
We were
smuggling
like
animals
barely
with
like
limits.
2 months
So we've closed this
together,
lift
and she
down
was already
as a precaution.
starting about getting married, and
off limits
she
at the
wanted
time.
children with me,
Now you
and
do.
she wanted to
We'll
move
never
in
get
with
ahead of
me,
these
and she
smugglers
was
unless you
gaslighting
follow
me,
their routes.
like
In
she
the
was
meantime,
completely
sorry,
everything
you'll
that
have
I
to go
did
back
with
to
my
the main
YouTube channel
road.
was stupid and strange,
Searched
and
yes. We were only meant to be keeping
yeah,
watch,
we attracted
understand?
weirdos, exactly.
You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
Yeah, she was really,
I'll
really.
ask you to
Even
refrain
she
from
didn't
using
want
the
to go
lift,
to my
though.
family because she was gaslighting, and she was a narcissist, like super narcissist.
Well, since
There were
you're
so many
away,
red
I
flags,
suppose we
so
can't
many
stop
red
you.
flags.
But if you bring so much as an
One of the
officer
worst
with you,
things she
we'll
actually
find
said
out.
was, "If you break up with me, I'm going to kill myself." Yeah, fuck off. Sorry. Never, ever say something like that. A Xbox International Podcast. My brother from another mother. That's You guys, if you want to watch one of the funniest guys on YouTube, go and check out Xbox International Podcast. He's like the ultimate pirate of the Caribbean. He knows a lot about gaming. He's a lot of fun to watch. And yeah, definitely. I'll be honest. Yeah, that's correct. I almost forgot. I'm on his stream this Monday. So if you want to check me out together with my my brother Louis took me. Oh, leave it, Louis. Yeah, I'll be on his podcast. Together. Just Louis, me, and that's it. No 10 other people or something. Just two of the most gorgeous people in the world talking to each other about Xbox. So far, I think it's a fun game. You know, if you like... the best way to describe is it's 25% Skyrim, 25% Fallout, fully powered on Skittles. I think that's the best way to describe this game.
Coming in hot.
And if you think that's something you would play, then you're gonna have a lot of fun with this game. Too much mushrooms. Mushrooms, you know. Hey, Mario is always doing well on mushrooms, so don't be too mad about mushrooms. Yeah, we'll be there, and that's so hit the bell, like and subscribe to the channel, people. To Xbox International Podcast. Oh, sure, I can try third-person mode, no problem. I hate it personally, but I know some people love it.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. I don't envy you having done well. Hope you're proud of all you've done.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing does.
Nice work.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of third person. But hey, that's me. You can always have some frame drops. I barely know any game that has 0 frame drops. There will always be some moments of when it needs to load or something like that. There's always something. A game that's 100% free of any problems still needs to be made. Even Indiana Jones had some frame drop by loading. 100%. And even God of War had it. And even Uncharted has it. And The Last of Us has it. Oh no, it's definitely not Cyber. You know, it's a good thing that they actually went with this game a couple of months longer, waited, because they had a little bit too many games at the end of the year. So they, yeah. They optimized it pretty nice, I think. You can hold the right stick. Okay, yeah. I need to put on a different rope. Better. Do you like horror games? Well, after my latest relationship with my ex, I'm a little bit done with horror games. Oh yeah. Seen too much horror already for a lifetime, so yeah. Can't handle it anymore. But I'm playing balanced right now, Veslo. Actually playing balance mode. Your soul is mine. Go. Does this reduce the lifespan of the device? I have no idea. You know, you can buy a brand new Mercedes-Benz car that breaks down the next day. I have no idea. How would I know how long a console can hold itself? I always get that question. How long will the play? I have no idea. Go check it out. You know, my consoles still work extremely well. Only thing I can say. It is just the same as people asking me, yeah, Maurice, how long will the Xbox Series X stay? I don't know. Skeletor. Darn it. Again. I got Skeletor directly here behind me. I got a complete Masters of the Universe diorama behind me. Yeah, I got Skeletor right here. Yeah, Skeletor. Yeah. Skeletor. I just counted my yeah, where were you yesterday? I thought you would come by, Angelus, yesterday. I was expecting some roses from you. Maybe a nice dinner. Yeah, I started with a melee combat, Maxime. Build. But now I'm mostly doing this one. Aww. Poor thing. He has his crossbow that shoots like an M60. Yeah, I got it all. Depends on what kind of build you have, Maxime. You can build a yeah, you know, my build is pretty based on bow and arrow. But if you have a build that's more based on this stuff, hey. Shia LaBeouf.
The trail goes through the ravine and into the glade. Careful where you step. Take him down. This one's mine. To your left. To the right. You're not looking good. Another one.
Too many. Wow. 60 people in the chat. I don't even see it. Oh yeah, I see it now. I wasn't even paying attention to how many people are here. That's how good I am at streaming. I'm the best streamer in the world.
Enough of my kin have fallen this day. This ends now.
Let's go. Is that all you got? Left leg.
Parkour. Parkour. Yeah.
Not hitting hard enough.
I don't think so. You know, Assassin's Creed, the last one didn't even run 60 FPS, so this one will also not be 60 FPS. It's not sugar-coated. Let's just say how it is. This is on Series S. Perfectly fine on the Series S.
Right with you.
But that game was a last-gen game. Of course, KCD too. I don't think that anybody said it wasn't more realistic. I haven't seen a single person saying anything different. Probably not a game for everybody. I may fall asleep, got a blanket and a cat next to me. Well, you know what I told you. What you needed to do before you go to sleep.
Coming from your right. Your armor's too weak here. Nice shot.
Way underpowered. But yeah, you guys, I think I will end this stream. It's been a long time. Wow, it's already 11 o'clock. And yeah. So GTA 6. Hey Sep, thank you for coming by. I just wanted to stop. Oh. It's been fun for what's this? I'm going offline. Enjoy myself. Some Simpsons, I think. Yeah, I'm doing really well. Actually. But I think I'm going to watch some TV right now. Yeah, promise. Do it. Thank you for watching, you guys. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye.